this deep?
No, it is not deep. So throughout the boat ride, it is only 2 feet to 3 feet deep. The deepest it gets is at the dock, where it's 6 feet to 7 feet deep. So we could all stand in it. Wouldn't recommend that because then your socks would get wet and it's very muddy, but it does in a lot of places look a lot deeper because of the reflection.
So someone had to walk through this at some point, right?
Yeah, but whenever the Caverns did. If anyone does hit their head really bad, I do have first aid supplies just in case. We'll be able to attend to your wound at least. Sometimes I get people through here that will make the joke that it's a really bad place to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Take a little more than your hair off the top of your head, I think. We do have another low-ish ceiling in this area. And now we are reaching the lowest part of the boat ride. This area has a very low ceiling, but on my side it has a rock known as Skull Crusher Rock. I usually do my best to avoid it, but he is there, so watch out. He is thirsty for blood. But again, just want to make sure you're watching this video. Alright, and over here we have our big scary cave monster. His name is Muddy the Mudman. He also gets called Wilson because he does look like Wilson from Castaway. And he does have hair on his head there. That's not hair, of course, that's actually algae that will grow in the cave.
Can the power go up down here?
Yes, it can. If that were to happen, there are lanterns hidden in different spots in the cave, and we would just do a lantern tour. But I can also turn the power off with my special clicker, which is, here's where we do the total darkness section. But once I get the boat turned around, I can do it correctly this time. There are some high rocks in that area I have to avoid, or I have to redo the whole thing, which is not fun. Yeah, we're gonna pump them. There we go. Yeah, earlier I had to retry it several times because I also had a tour of just 3 people. So if you don't get it exactly right, you do have to kind of finagle it a bit. But I'm gonna back this up here a little closer, and the boat is going to drift. But that ominous green passage, we get a lot of families, and one of the kids put their hand in front of their sibling's face or something. Very much a sibling thing to do.
Yeah, definitely a good thing, way to scare your little sister.
Yeah. Alright, and we are coming back in that lower ceiling territory where Skull Crusher is. He will be on your guys' side this time. Again, I usually do my best to avoid him, but you just want to be careful. Better to be safe than sorry, as they say. There's also just a really cool reflection here as well.
Are there spiders down here?
There are spiders, not like large ones. They're all kind of microscopic, just very, very tiny. They're actually what the crayfish and salamanders feed on. They will feed on smaller creatures like the cave spiders or cave isopods. But none that we have to worry about. So if you're arachnophobic, you know, we'll be safe. I don't think they like to come in the water.
Mm-hmm. No, I just was wondering, like, if insects and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, we got a lot of really smaller ones that the, you know, other animals will eat. But crayfish have also been known to cannibalize each other, so if they get really hungry, they will just eat each other. Kind of like axolotls in that way. But over here, we have another lower ceiling, another fun reflection. Are you okay?
Yep.